How's it going? Welcome to today's video. In this one we are going to be comparing 3 different tripods for use with GoPro style cameras. We have the budget option, I'll put the details on the screen for you for the price. We have the medium price option, which is the genuine GoPro tripod. And we have the more expensive option, which is the Manfrotto. So, which is best? Let's start with the budget option. Comes in a little shreddy plastic bag. Plastic, metal tripod screw there, seems pretty solid. That opens quite far, that should give a stable base. It seems pretty sturdy like that. So, let's try it out. There's my GoPro Hero 7 Black in a shoot metal case, and it has the screw hole here, so we'll attach the tripod. First thing I notice is the screw alignment is off. They've actually fitted it at an angle. But it feels pretty tight and sturdy. But as you can see, the camera's not straight. Can the legs be adjusted to correct it? No. I suppose with a bit of messing about you can find your sweet spot to get your camera level. Personally, no. To me, that's not fit for purpose. Is it really that hard to put this in straight? Really, people? So, you buy cheap, you buy crap. Let's try the mid-range, the GoPro. It's genuine GoPro accessory. Again, I'll display the price information and etc. And let's see, how do we get in? Do we need scissors? Do we have to tear the cardboard and spoil it? That's disappointing if that's the case. Yeah, I believe it's glued. This is very difficult. Very heavily glued. is not impressing me at all. When I buy something, I expect to be able to access it reasonably. So, no to the GoPro people, that didn't impress me. And still we're not in. Can I be bothered? Shall I go for the Manfrotto instead? Well, we've come this far. So, we're in. Okay, so we have a GoPro quick release mount here. Oh, we're not going very far. There we are. Okay, one quick release mount. There are 2 screw holes in it. Okay, and a GoPro adapter of sorts. Interesting that they have these screw holes in the bases, when that appears to have nothing whatever to do with the tripod that they came with. There's some very strange choices going on from the GoPro people. This is plastic. It does feel similar plastic to that piece of plastic over there from China. The legs, the mechanics of them feel a little bit better, a bit sturdier. Plastic feels exactly the same. Okay, it's a splayed leg one. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to put this on there. So, we'll have to use the cage that came with the GoPro. If I can remember how to open it. Ah, there we are. It's quite a tight fit. Put the thumb screw in place. Now, first thing we notice, the big difference with the other one, it's level. Happy days. So, you'll be wanting me to take my GoPro out of here now. Now these metal chute cages, highly recommend them. Rock solid they are. Absolutely rock solid. It is fiddly getting your camera out, but it's a rare day when I take the camera out of the cage, because there's really no need to. Once it's in, it's in. The only reason I'm taking it out is to demonstrate these tripods for you. I appear to have powered it up. Inadvertently, obviously. Let's got her out and pop her in the GoPro branded case. Okay, so yeah, it keeps it level, but this doesn't feel very robust. It feels the same as the cheap one. The difference is, obviously, I can't use my decent cage with it. I have to use the GoPro style adapter on here, okay? And the other big difference, it does fit level, it does sit level. So, not so bad. If you're not a user of these cases and you just use the standard one that comes with the GoPro, this one, GoPro were good enough to supply for me when I bought the camera. It just comes in the package with it. I'm not convinced it's the type of protection you get from it, but it's made of plastic. It is what it is. Personally, I don't like that thing over there. I don't like this one because I like my metal case. Okay, so we'll power this off and we'll take it off here and move on to the Manfrotto. So I've no special problems with this. This is a reasonable build. I'm not keen on this cage that comes with the GoPro. But that's personal choice. So, what we have now, the most expensive of the three, again I'll put the details up for you, is the Manfrotto. Now this one comes with a prop screw, which actually looks straight, unlike that one over there. And it comes with another GoPro adapter. So that means I have one that came with the GoPro tripod. And I have one with the Manfrotto tripod. And I have mine that I had anyway. So let's see if this is any better to access. It's sealed plastic. We have no choice, we're going to have to cut. Whatever happened to cardboard boxes, people? I keep seeing on the news all these complaints about plastic. Well, is there any need for this? Yes, it looks pretty in the shops. Is there any need for it though? Would a cardboard box have done well enough? I think it would. I'm not an environmental soapboxer. That's just a little opinion, because what use is this? If I want to put this away when I've finished playing with it, what am I going to do? Right, what have we got here? Is this some sort of manual? Is it just, it's just packaging with some cardboard inside. Little advert for other things they do. And instructions. Okay. Now, here's the GoPro adapter. This is the one GoPro sent. and this is the Manfrotto. Now, the first thing I noticed is the Manfrotto has a brass screw in there, not just a cheap steel one. So already Manfrotto is winning on that score. I like brass. The tripod is quite weighty. Feels nice plastic. That's good. That feels really nice. So this is the MT Pixi, as you can see, and it says patent pending, designed in Italy. Well, obviously it's Manfrotto, Italian company, and there's a pretty little graphic on it and an interesting button here. What could that be for? I suspect, yes, we press that in, and we can move to different angles of the ball head. Release the button, yep, the ball head is tight. Press the button, ball head moves. Okay, so let's see how that sits. Well, already we can see that sits much higher. So it's good and solid, good and stable. Yeah, so we'll put the GoPro back in the shoot cage and we'll see how she sits. On the Manfrotto. So, usual screw thread. She goes all the way home, no problems, no misalignment, unlike that thing over there, as you saw earlier. Now, I would prefer that that button was at the back of the camera. That's my personal taste, but I believe we can do that. Let me move that lens cover out of the way. If I hold the button in, we should be able to just turn it, because it's a ball head. It's rather stiff to actually move the ball head. Yeah, there we are. We're happy with that. And we sit, and the camera's level. The beauty of the ball head, of course, if it wasn't sitting level, it wouldn't really matter, because we can put it where we want it, wherever we need it for the filming. If we set this down and it's on uneven ground, for example, if one leg's higher than the others, obviously the camera's not straight, but we can just adjust it until we're happy. So, given this minuscule amount of testing, the cheap one from China, don't waste your time. GoPro branded one, let's be honest, it's just one step up from the Chinese rubbish. Throw it away with it. Don't bother with the GoPro one. Manfrotto, there's a reason they're at the top of this. You can see the quality is massively different. The GoPro is only one step up from the cheap Chinese one and is quite expensive. Pay a little bit more, get yourself the good quality, the Manfrotto. Thanks for watching. See you again. Bye now.